Hi, my name is Spencer. I am Ashton's mom. Ashton is my 2-year-old little boy who was born 4 months premature. I kind of woke up in the middle of the night, knew something was wrong. So I went to the hospital and, they did blood work and everything, and that's when they found out that he was septic, and so was I. He had a chronic lung disease, kidney issues. He had a grade 4 brain bleed on both sides with hydrocephalus. So they told us from the very beginning that the high possibility of him not walking or talking was probably going to be in our future. When we first got the diagnosis, when we were in the hospital, where they told us, we were probably looking at him never walking or talking. Honestly, probably the hardest thing that I've ever heard. I just wanted to be there for him, but it's kind of his timing. So there's only so much I could do. I just had to let him learn the way he needed to learn. So they had some therapists from the Warren Center reach out, and so they came in about a month after we got home and started working with him right away.
He was recently diagnosed with spastic diplegia, which basically is a form of cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is actually a relatively common thing that we see a lot as physical therapists. It's something that just happens from a brain injury when he's either in the womb or when he's being delivered. And so basically a lot of times families just have a hard time with motor skills, sometimes with speech. Ashton does really well with communicating, and he has an awesome personality. He mostly just struggles a little bit with being able to use his legs. So what that means is that his legs are super tight, and he has a really hard time stretching and walking, and he's a little bit weak in the legs as well. So basically I come in and I help Ashton be able to stretch a little bit better, be able to weight bear, be able to do things like walking without his legs overlapping or without bending too much.
Basic symptoms of what Ashton's diagnosis is: high tone or stiffness all over the body, through the extremities, through the trunk, through the legs. Poor grasping skills because he cannot control the trunk and he doesn't have control externally outside of the midline, meaning that he can't reach out and hold his balance. He had difficulty crawling, holding a hand in knee position and balancing on that. Plus, his hips were very tight and he would just pull himself on the floor. He wants to stand, but his legs get super tired. They're always on fire. That extensor tone is always working it, and it's hard. It's just really hard. He just received a gait trainer, and we are practicing with walking skills now, stepping, giving him the support, but also motor planning that stepping pattern with support. I have seen so much progress with Ashton. Ashton is a very smart boy. Now he's crawling on hands and knees, which is amazing.
I love the family educational model that ECI and the Warren Center does, because compared to a traditional medical model, ultimately therapists come in and they'll help with the kids, they'll work on strength and all these skills. But with the family educational model, we get to come in and actually educate the families and the parents so that they feel like they are able to help their child the best way that they know how. You're seeing better growth with the child because the families are being able to do things with them more often.
I feel like the Warren Center is very special because we truly care about the families. Your donation allows the Warren Center to provide the therapies to these families that the children need.
And so what's great is that when we get donations, we're able to help give that family access to things that they don't normally get to do or get to have, which can help not only their progress and their therapy, but can help with their family dynamic can help with their opportunities in life, and it really can give families hope.
I honestly don't think we would be where we're at in this stage in life if it wasn't for the Warren Center and the therapists that they provide. They've become like family. What they've helped us with and getting him the things he needs, from his braces to his walker to pretty much the unthinkable. They've kind of done it all for us. Seeing him being able to crawl and go across the floor and, pick up things and pinch them, to which, they never thought that his brain would get. And his motor skills and his speaking and everything is beyond what we could have ever imagined. I couldn't be more prouder, and I love him more than I could ever love anything. And my love has only grown, and I'm just so proud of him.
And so what's great about the Warren Center is that it allows families like Ashton and his parents the hope that they can achieve milestones they didn't know they could do, or be able to have access to things that they didn't know how to do on their own. And so the Warren Center allows them that opportunity to better their lives.